welcome back to the channel. It's been so long, I miss you guys. No, so it's Friday. I just finished my last meeting and I am essentially off of work until tomorrow morning. So I figured this is a really good time just to pack up the stuff and go car camping. So that's what we're doing. I am heading into the mountains, which aren't far from my house, so that's good. And don't know exactly where I'm gonna be staying. Probably gonna be finding some kind of camping spot that you know, is just dispersed camping, just to hang out for the evening. So I'm gonna shoot a little bit and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. So stay tuned. So I've been on the road and I am not really sure where I am. I know I'm off of a forestry road and just came to like a crossroad and I took a left. So now I see that there are some indications of trails around here. So I just wanted you to be able to see them. I see Black Branch Trail Loop. So that's where I'm at. If you have any idea where that is, you know exactly where I am. If you're like me and you're like, I have no clue where that is, welcome to the family. So we're just gonna keep enjoying some time out here in nature. Just stop. You can probably hear my car over everything else, but it's beautiful. Just the sound. Which I'll get you some B-roll of sound and stuff like that later. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep driving around. Hey guys, so I've been on the road for about 20 minutes now, and I've passed some really good sites. But the only thing that all these sites are lacking is next to a creek or a stream of some kind. I really enjoy, you know, taking out my chair and just listening to the river or the stream as it, you know, flows by. So I'm here at this one. Like this one, you can see I'm car camping tonight. So because I'm car camping tonight, more than anything, what I need is something that is flat. And as you can see right in front of us, super flat, that's not an issue. But there's no stream here and I want to hear the flow of the water. So I'm gonna keep looking, but I may end up back here at this site, so we'll see. There are definitely fish in this stream. I can see them. I can definitely see them swimming around. So there are definitely fish here, which I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to really do some fishing or not. I brought my fishing pole just in case. But as you can see, I mean, there's floats downriver here. There's a tent right there. There's another tent and a truck right there. I don't know if it's one family or multiple families. There's a fishing pole right over here. So, you know, I don't know if I want to be that close to people because I got a lot of stuff that I got to film. And audio comes through and can really be a challenge when you got other people around you. So I'm going to keep on driving. But yeah, hopefully we can find something like this around the river or the stream, the creek, but not so much around people. Let's see. Well, guys, I think I found the perfect spot for me. I had to go through a stream, and right on the other side of the stream is what I think a spectacular campsite. So let me show you what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna pull up the car to this spot right here. You see how it's kind of level? It's mostly level right here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna pull the car up right here. And then if you continue down here, there's a little trail, and the trail leads to what I think is fantastic fire pit. And then you got a little spot right here next to the stream. That's basically like your own. So this is where I'm gonna set up camp for the night. And yeah, I'll let you guys be a part of the journey. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Really excited to spend this evening with you. I think that's perfect. Woo! This spot is just fantastic. I mean, gorgeous. I'm very grateful to be here. I tried to bring Cass along with me, but she had to work late. So, and then she's got to be up early too. So, it's just me here this weekend. So you won't get the privilege of seeing Cass tonight, but she's here on the channel in spirit. So that's great. Dinner tonight, nothing fancy, just I don't have a lot of time tonight, so I just wanted to do something quick and easy, so I'll make sure to get that for you. This is beef stroganoff noodles. What? It's enough for 2 people, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat all of it, but we'll see. And then I got the coffee. Oh yeah, gotta love the coffee. Now, to those of you who have never seen a backpacker stove before, this is one of them. And it's not one that I have ever used before. I'm gonna see if this works. It's an alcohol stove, so you get alcohol, you pour it in here, light it on fire, and then it can warm up things. So that's what we're gonna try and do here right now. This will go on here. It goes on there like that. And then looks like this would just fit right there, right over the alcohol stove. And then this guy looks like it's supposed to sit right in there. It's pretty perfect. Now, let's see if this is actually supposed to sit a little bit higher. I think that's what it's supposed to do. We got our pot of water we're gonna have. Oh yeah, it's lit now. So that alcohol is now burning. Put this guy right there. And there we go. So now we got water on. We'll see how long that takes to boil while I get other things set up. Actually, it doesn't have to boil. It's purified water. So really, we're just trying to heat it up a good bit so that we can get the coffee going. So while I got the water on and I'm waiting on it to boil, let's see if we can go ahead and start getting camp set up, shall we? Oh, that's good. That is some rich, strong, and delicious coffee. All right, I think it's time to just hang out by the stream and maybe do some reading and some Bible study. What do you guys think? Can't beat it. Well, guys, this is shaping up to be a pretty spectacular day. Where I posted up camp is next to a road, as you can see, and I've only had one truck pass by and a couple of bicyclists. I guess a lot of people, it seems, bike these trails. I got an opportunity to speak to the two guys that were biking, and yeah, they were having a blast. I kind of wish I brought my bike. Next time, maybe. I don't know if I have that much time to bicycle, but it sounds pretty fun. I was able to get the drone in the air for a little bit and capture some beauty that just surrounds us. If you've never been to the North Georgia mountains, you've got to check it out. It is definitely one of the most beautiful places, I think, in this country. It's got such lush green forests. There's streams and rivers everywhere. I mean, there's so many tributaries here that it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm gonna get probably the camp cleaned up a little bit, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, guys, camp is all cleaned up, and I think it's about time to go for a walk. The sun is starting to set, as you can see behind me, and yeah, I want to do some exploring before it turns completely nighttime and you can't see anything. So let's go on a walk. Well, guys, the walk has ended. So now it's time to get firewood. I got to go on a firewood reconnaissance mission. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, firewood was a success, as you can see. Oh yeah, that's gonna give us a little bit of a fire. But now I'm getting hungry. And so I wanna make food before it gets dark. So let's eat. All right, not sure if you've ever seen a Jetboil before, but if not, this is easily the best and easiest way to boil water. So this is probably one of the best investments I ever made for outdoors because it's so fast. I mean, the way it boils water is extremely fast. So instead of waiting on my water to boil with the alcohol stove, because it took probably a good 20 minutes or so, what I'm gonna do is show you the Jetboil. It comes with all these little pieces, this, and of course the pot that has the water in it. So let me show you how this works. So first you gotta take your canister. This requires a fuel canister, and I have this guy as my fuel canister. It fits right in here, so you don't have to worry about your water dumping out after it's boiled. Gosh, I got so much in my hands. There we go. So it creates like a little stand for you, right? So that goes down there. This guy goes on here, just screws on like this. It's So you heard that come out. Boom. There's that. And then this guy just clicks on here. It's got little grooves so you know how to put it on there. And then basically it's got a measurement in here so you know how much water to put in. So I'm going to put in some water. That looks about right. And yeah, so now all you have to do is just start it. So take this guy. This controls your gas. If you've never seen this before, gas on, off, and then it's got an igniter switch. So you turn the gas on, hit the igniter switch, and boom, you're gonna get some water that's gonna boil really fast. Here, let me see if I can put it right here so that you can see it too. So turn on. Boom. Now, turn it all the way up. Put the lid on. This thing boils water like that. So what's great about it is when you're hungry, when you're in need of water boiled, because in the morning time you want coffee and you don't want to wait, this is the way to go. So this is what I'll be doing my coffee with tomorrow morning. Let me grab my food and show you what I'm going to be eating. Boom! There you go. Doesn't that look delicious? I don't know, we'll see. 12 grams of protein, some beef stroganoff. Open her up. Ooh! Ooh, look at that. Don't eat. See how it says do not eat. Don't eat that. All right? Now, the directions on the bag say, add the boiling water. Stir carefully and close zipper. Wait 5 minutes, stir again and reseal. Let stand an additional 4 minutes. Stir and enjoy right out of the pouch. Ha-ha! Put that there. Oh man, this thing's boiling already. Look at that. Look at that. Boom, just that fast. Now you have hot water. So, whoo, that is hot. Man, that's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Let me pour some of this in here. Pour some in, stir it up. Pour a little bit more because that don't look like enough. There you go. Just stir it up pretty good. Then you close this. And now it's gonna heat it right in the bag. Let me see how much water I got left in here. That might have been exactly the right amount of water. Huh, how about that? I'll see you in a couple minutes. All right, it's been about 5 minutes, so let's see how it looks. Open it up. Stir it around. Ooh. 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 Oh yeah. Oh man, this is gonna be perfect. Stir it around pretty good. All right. Oh yeah. All right, let's seal it back up. See you in another couple minutes. All right, that went by fast. So, and I'm hungry. And I know this is 2 servings, but I'm probably gonna eat both servings. So, you know, let's see what it looks like. You ready for the money shot? Here's the money shot. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Don't be jelly. Don't be jelly. Let's see, let's give it another stir. Man, I think this is gonna be delicious. Now, I don't know what your routine is whenever you eat, but whenever I eat, I always say grace. So if you will, join me for grace. Let's pray. Father, Lord, thank you so much for the opportunity to come out here. Lord, thank you for the people that are watching this right now. Lord, thank you for this food. I am so hungry. I've had such a great day. Lord, thank you for this beautiful campsite, this beautiful place that you created. Bless this food in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. So thanks for joining me for dinner. So how was your day? Yeah? Oh, my day was good. Thanks for asking. I gotta tell you, when you eat this stuff at home, it don't taste good, but wow. This stuff is amazing. I mean, if I had to live off of it, I probably wouldn't like it too much. But every once in a while, it's not bad. We got people coming in. It's Friday night. So I've seen probably about 6 different vehicles pass in the last couple of hours. And everybody that I've talked to, so nice. It's just outdoors people, you know? Always throwing a hand up to say hello. Always wanting to help if you need help. I mean, it's good people out here. You know what I noticed though? Everybody that's driving past trucks. Maybe I'm the only crazy person to get an SUV back here. I don't know. I don't have 4-wheel drive. I don't have all-wheel drive. So I don't know what that means exactly. But part of the adventure is navigating the trails and the roads back here and trying to figure out, hey, can I do this? Man, this is so good. It's got noodles and mushrooms and beef. I mean, I'm glad I chose to do this instead of trying to cook something else. I was thinking about cooking something else tonight. If I wasn't in such a hurry. Oh, SUV. I just saw an SUV. Yes. I'm not the only crazy person. See? But if I wasn't in such a hurry, I was thinking about doing a catch and cook. If there were fish, which there are, I was going to try and catch a trout, because there's great trout and they're so tasty. And then filleting it up and cooking it in the fire. Nothing like fresh stream caught trout of North Georgia. I mean, it really is one of the dishes that built this country. My buddy, Dave, if you're watching it, what's up, buddy? He just became a head chef at a restaurant that I need to go to. And one of the things on the menu is trout. And I'm like super excited to try that. So, maybe I'll save the catch and cook for a different video when I have more time. And the other thing I was gonna cook is like something that me and my dad would always make when we were camping. And it's like, it's almost like a tradition for me to eat it when I'm outdoors. And that is what we like to call here in the South as beans and weenies. And you're wondering, what is that? It's beans and some hot dogs. Cook the hot dogs over the fire. Heat up your beans, your baked beans. Throw them in together. Gosh, that's good food. Sometimes when I'm camping, I still have a craving for beans and weenies. What do you like to eat when you're camping? Is there like a staple that you run to? Something that you crave? Let me know what it is in the comments. I'd be interested to know. Also, earlier this year, before I started my channel, I made steak tacos with bell peppers and onions sauteed. Cooked the steak, cut it up, put it in a tortilla shell with some fresh spinach, some delicious hot salsa. You got your peppers, your onions, your sour cream, some cilantro. Put it all in. Unbelievable. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's coming back down. A lot of people have been going up that way. I wonder how many campsites are up there. I have not gone up there. Oh, that's an ATV. It's a four-wheeler. That's pretty cool. What a life. What a life. You guys ever seen that show Alone? If you haven't seen it, you should check it out, but just be careful because there's lots of language in there. The whole idea behind the show, which I love, by the way, is take 10 contestants, drop them out in the middle of nowhere, and they all have a perimeter that they can't go beyond. They get, I think, 10 tools. There's an SUV coming back. The tools can be, of course, a knife, a bow, paracord, a net. They get 10 like survival items, and then they get their personal clothes and stuff, you know. And whoever is out there the longest is the person that wins the money. It's an awesome show. There's tons of bushcraft skills that you can learn, survival skills that you can learn. And when you know it, there's no, I could probably eat a whole nother one of these. They're so good. Oh well. But back to the show. You can learn a lot from the show. So I watch it for education purposes. But you know, like, the biggest things why people tap out and quit. Number one, hunger. It's a whole different type of hunger, what I've heard. When you are trying to survive, and you know what's interesting? The most important thing is not meat. I always thought, like, as long as you had tons of meat, you'd be good. That's not true. The most important food source while you're out there is not meat, it's fat. Because you can have unlimited protein, meat, but if you don't have the fat, you'll still starve to death. Fascinating. Also, number two is, of course, hypothermia. Because some of the places that they drop people off at are extremely cold. I mean, brutal cold. And, you know, they start getting frostbite. And the experts have to pull them out. And another reason, and I think this is, if the hunger doesn't get me and the cold doesn't get me, I think the thing that would get me is the loneliness. Psychologically, not having anybody around you for 30 days, 60 days. That's got to be pretty psychologically challenging. And especially for someone like myself that's an extrovert, that would be hard for me. But having a camera, I just picture my friends on the other side of the camera, you know? Picture my family, my wife, my son on the other side of the camera. I mean, you know, so maybe that would help me. I don't know. Always wanted to go on alone. Maybe if I ever get the opportunity to build up my bushcraft skills and build up my survival skills, maybe I will. That'd be pretty cool. You know, I was thinking about this the other day. I think if they allowed me to bring my Bible, I think psychologically I'd be pretty good, because your spiritual, your psychology, they play hand in hand so much. I think I might be able to do it if they let me bring my Bible, but I don't know if that would count as one of your 10. And in that case, it's like, ooh, do you do it? Because if psychologically people get so lonely that they tap out, then it might be worth it to say, hey, I'm going to bring my Bible, and that's going to take care of my psyche. But I don't know how best to, I mean, I've never tried to make a net. I've never tried to make a trap. I don't really mind, you know, harvesting food that you catch. I think that's probably not a big deal to me. I mean, obviously, you don't want to kill anything, but if it's either you're going to die or, you know, something else is going to die, then thank God that He provides that for you, you know. So, yeah. Well, thanks for joining me for dinner. I'm going to get my camp cleaned up, and I'm probably going to chill out by the creek a little bit. It's getting dark. You can't see it on the camera, but the sun has officially set. As of, oh no, we got like 10 more minutes. Sun sets in 10. So, yeah. Let's get camp cleaned up. Let's get ready for the morning time, because I'm going to be waking up super early, probably 5:30 or so, to drink my coffee, make breakfast, and enjoy some time with the Lord. Well, I bet you know where I'm spending the rest of my night. It's not hard to tell. So, just gonna kick back and take it easy for the rest of the night. Sounds like a good plan to me. Good morning, everyone. It is 6 o'clock. I was supposed to wake up at 5:30, but I didn't. I was just needing more sleep. I couldn't sleep well last night. I never really sleep good on the first night whenever I'm camping somewhere. So I slept in. It was awesome. I may not be able to eat breakfast now. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, it's time to wake up. I'm ready for some coffee. The last, I would say, I don't know, from 3 to 6, I slept pretty good. So that's good. All right. Let's get up and watch the world wake up, okay? Coffee, fire. You could tell the sky is starting to get less dark. So it's gonna be a great morning. I saved some of my firewood from last night in order to have a fire this morning because I like having a fire in the morning time. Kind of warms you up. So, I think I'm just gonna sit here and have some time with the Lord and enjoy the morning. All right, guys, I'm all packed up and I am ready to hit the road. So thanks so much for coming with me tonight and doing a quick solo car camp overnight in the North Georgia mountains. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I did. And yeah, hope you have a great day. Well, we're at the end of another video. And if you stuck around to see this, I am so impressed with you. Thank you for supporting my channel. If you would like to partner with me to help with my next purchase, I'll post my Venmo in the description below. Right below my Venmo, I'll post a link for the product that I want next. It's called the DJI Osmo 6, and it is for people like me who shoot with their iPhone. It's only $150 and will help me to take my videoing to the next level. If you're interested, please check it out. Thanks again so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all the support. Love you guys. Take care.